What's going on? Welcome back to Trending Stocks. Today we're going to talk to you about Faraday Future. This video is going to be very short, but I just wanted to address one quick thing. Before I get into any of that, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up and subscribe. But right now it is down 23.81%. I see a lot of people saying that this is manipulation. And technically, for face value, if you don't have any context to it, then yeah, it does look as manipulation because very little volume during pre-market. And then as soon as the market did open, you have just a ton of selling. So yes, if someone just saw this for face value, they would say it is manipulation. But this is why you need a little bit more additional context and shouldn't always jump to conclusions, because today was something new for Faraday, and that is this right here. Options activity. So 18,000 in calls, 47,000 in puts. Sentiment wise, 60% of all the options being done so far today are bearish. So lo and behold, this is kind of where it's kind of manipulation, or where some people are jumping to the conclusion of manipulation. So when it comes down to it, as soon as the market did open, there was a lot of puts that was purchased. So in case you guys don't know options, when you are buying a put, essentially you are bearish on the underlying stock, assuming it is going to go down. So what you do is you buy a put, and if they, for instance, had stock, then they could sell it, right? And that would add selling pressure, and thus in turn their option value would go up. So it's kind of tit for tat. And so looking right here, there has been 3 transactions on the secondary market above $100,000 occurring so far today. One of which was at 391, 129,000. It was a sell. The other ones were 245 and 107, both at that $3 mark. So in my opinion, what is really causing a uptick in the volume, especially first thing, is options. Right now, they only do have monthly options, so not the weekly, because market makers are going to try to gauge just to see how popular options essentially are. If you guys don't know options, I do highly recommend you guys researching them, because they can be very beneficial and profitable in many different aspects, whether you're bullish or bearish. But again, this is why it did go down, is because simply a lot of people bought puts. There's been no actual news from the company itself today, kind of just stuck in limbo. A lot of people are just waiting for essentially them to be compliant. So today is going to be day number 2 that they do close above that $1 mark. So that will be a very interesting next couple days for that. On a side note, I am going to be slowing down on my Faraday videos, not doing them every day, only because there's not really much to talk on until they either obtain compliance or there's actual news itself. But you guys don't need to hear what shorts are doing, why a stock is going up, down, sideways. At this stage, I'm pretty sure it is what it is, right? You just have to wait up until their next earnings or their voluntary disclosure of how many shares that they do have. Because as of what we last know, there was 494 million shares of Class A stock. That's as of August 14th, 2024. Since then, they did the reverse stock split. So most likely, I think it's sitting at around 12.3 million. That's what I calculated. So simply this divided by 40. You have to assume that they've been diluting in some regard, because they're deficient on their lease, Palantir, a couple other entities out there. So they have to be diluting behind the scenes. So I think that is going to be one of those very big question marks that investors want to know, is what is the current outstanding share count, because that does affect a lot of the metrics behind the scenes, such as short interest and whatever else. But again, I just wanted to quickly pop on and go over exactly what did cause all of this. So let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Have you been buying? Have you been selling? What have you been doing with Faraday? And did you dabble with options today? And if so, what strike price, what expiry date? This is what the current volume for calls are looking like. And then this is what puts. So like I said, a lot of money is getting into puts, meaning they anticipate it to go down. So let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And one final thing, take advantage of this promo. Simply sign up for a new account, throw $100 at it. They give you 5 free stocks. Each stock is valued up to $2,000. Kick-ass deal. Link in the description below and also the comments. With all that said, appreciate all of you watching.